So just stay tuned, because you know we have the latest in news, views and interviews. We have the latest in music videos. You know what I mean? We have the latest in what's happening.
Now Nation, we're at it again once more with another dancehall update. It's all about Vybz Kartel, the dancehall extraordinaire. Because I'm not stop vlog about Vybz Kartel. Now people, it's been a tackling issue with Sleek Dancehall and a lot of people. A lot of people have been emailing me, a lot of people have been DMing me. These people, apparently they are anti-Gaza. Them not say Gaza. You understand? And I guess them see the movement and I like what I go on, and them just feel the need to just like say something about it. A lot of people have been saying to me that why me just a vlog about Vybz Kartel alone, me stop vlog about Vybz Kartel, and seemingly the page has been getting a lot of hate because of that. You know what I mean? Now me make you know what I go on. Sleek Dancehall is a community. Sleek Dancehall is a Gaza movement. You understand? Me strictly post Vybz Kartel content over this page. Whether it be the Instagram page, I mean I gotta address a little thing with the Instagram page also. Whether it be the Instagram page, the TikTok page, the Facebook page, it's all Vybz Kartel content. You know what I mean? That's why I basically put a Vybz Kartel image in the profile docket. You understand? Because more everybody if you know, so listen me, this is all about Vybz Kartel. So when you forward on the page, you clearly see say listen, hey, this is a Vybz Kartel page. You understand? I gotta make you know the real reason why I vlog about Vybz Kartel. I not do YouTube for money. Yes, it's all in it. You know what I mean? Because we have bills to pay. We have people to take care of. We have a family to take care of. See? But I've seen so many people come online and them speak badly about Vybz Kartel. Them never highlight the good of Vybz Kartel do. Never, ever, ever. Vybz Kartel has been a mentor, not just for dancehall artists, but for a lot of people, ghetto youths. And when I say ghetto youth, it goes for males and females. Well, if a young girl get motivation and inspiration to get up out of them bed, go look at work because them listen to Vybz Kartel, vice versa with the males. Vybz Kartel is an entertainer where he put my mind in a like a trance where whenever I listen to Vybz Kartel, I just want work. He motivate me for work because them man they make me know straight to watch a youth. If you sit down, it now go so boom and forward to you, you have to go feet. You see me I say? Whether you be athlete, whether you be footballer, whatever craft you choose, you know, enroll in it. And people say, yo, stop vlog about Vybz Kartel, stop advocate for Vybz Kartel, and people, a whole heap of people, me notice, even in the streets, sometimes, a lot of people, they do that. Personally, some of them never know say me name Sleek Dancehall, because it's not a thing when we go around and advertise. That's one something I mean do. Sometimes I hear discussions and me hear people I say, oh, Kartel now come a road this, that. Sometimes I never say nothing because in my mind I know so watch a Kartel I go walk. And to who may know me and know say me do YouTubing, them know straight say me is a man, me talk strongly when it comes down to Vybz Kartel and him freedom. So listen me, hey, I'm an advocate for Vybz Kartel and Vybz Kartel will be a free man in 2024. It's drawing very, very near. Just a few more months. It may seem far, but it's just a few more months. By the year you're done, you don't know next year kick in and then Privy Council trial start. See? So you have to know say we not stop do what we do because we see say it reach somewhere and people really love what we do. People are reach out, subscribers, fans, artists, we wait and love Vybz Kartel and reach out to Sleek Dancehall. Bad man get to a point where people even make my Instagram page get suspended. Obviously them keep reporting the page, reporting whatever I post, and Instagram decides hey yo, me I go against the guidelines. Wake up one day and realize I lose my page. All of my hard work I put in on Instagram for gain, I may not even pass 5,000 followers. You know what I mean? But that hard work I put in just to build a page that's gone. You guys can follow me at my new Instagram page at I SLEEK DANCEHALL. The number 1 and SLEEK DANCEHALL. That's the new Instagram page if you want to see what I go on, because I have to have an Instagram page. I'm also on TikTok, also SLEEK DANCEHALL, Facebook, SLEEK DANCEHALL, YouTube, SLEEK DANCEHALL. Why people hate Vybz Kartel, I don't know. Because a lot of their kids, even them themselves, them have a favorite Vybz Kartel song, but yet still them hate him. People are gonna use this excuse all the time, people. Me not rate the artist, but me rate few songs for him. Well, I found no business that. Everybody have a right to an opinion and a full opinion that you just feel to yourself, so you just need to feel that way there. That's what you guys think. You just feel to yourself, so you just need to be that way there, or feel that way about the entertainer, which a full opinion. You know what I mean? No. Vybz Kartel, when I mentioned the word mentor, Vybz Kartel has mentored so many artists. Whether or not you were a Gaza member, Vybz Kartel mentored a lot of them. When he was a free person, he mentored a lot. And like now he's incarcerated, he did not get the chance if he can mentor these new age dancehall artists. But his lyrics, his style, his lyrical potency, they learn from it still. So it's like him still a mentor them, but his physical presence is not, you know what I mean, there. He's not around. And whether or not them want to admit it, you know, them know, say, listen, me Vybz Kartel give them the vibe, the Vybz Kartel give them the thrill, the right lyrics. Every youth when them a boss, there's something about Vybz Kartel where them want to emulate. Big up Skillibeng. Big up Skillibeng. Skillibeng was an honest individual. When I asked who was his idol, who was his mentor, he said Vybz Kartel. And the man, how long he made when he mattered, the man hold up him made, because the man sure about himself and knows, say, listen me, Vybz Kartel has mentored me and has inspired me to become an artist. But differently, the man knows say him lyrical. And at that, at the thing where the man have over every other entertainer. Differently, you know, the youth knows Vybz Kartel lyrical, and at that, Vybz Kartel have over every entertainer. I'm not saying that, not disregard no other artists, you know, but the lyrical thing about Kartel, where Kartel does know how to dissect up lyrics and just make lyrics look easy. Brother Kartel a big man in a Kartel and a boy, you know. Kartel and a boy, you know, you all have some little young artists are going like them, not no respect for the G, you know. But the G now watch them because the G knows say, yeah man, them young. He was once young also. You know what I mean? Paid his dues. A few mishaps along the way, but as you know, at that time in the beginning of his career, the blueprint was, you know what I mean, drawn out in pencil. So he could have easily rub out certain mistakes. But after leaving the alliance now, being on his own, the man realized that the blueprint have to start draw with pen. So he have to be careful what he do. And being Vybz Kartel, anybody will know Vybz Kartel. Being Vybz Kartel is a thinker. A man that think out everything, a man that thought process big. Thought span wide, because I have to think out things. That's why I'm always say everything what Gaza do is planned and it's precise and whatever, because Kartel know exactly what his aim is or what his goal is. Where am I go after? You know what I mean? Whether it be a reaction, whether it be a comment, whether it be what I call it now. I remember left that right there, so because nothing really can forward to my brain. But Vybz Kartel is a very intelligent person. Smart, clever I should say. Smart ain't the word. But let's just add it to the resume also. And to everybody who are listening, who know me personally, and I always have a lot to say about SLEEK Dancehall, I gotta just make you know this again, once again. I will not stop advocating for Vybz Kartel freedom.